Hi everybody, Peaky Dippers, back out. Yeah, because of lockdown rules, we're only meeting one other person today. Nigel Perry, Silver Fox, you'll see him coming a bit. We've only came local to where we live. It's a bit out in the sticks. Yeah, so we're just abiding by all the laws at the moment. So yeah, we're going to have a go here. And we're going to do some of the straight bits today for a change. So hope we find some nice history and stay with us. I'll come back when we find something good.
Forks. Ain't that weird? Forks. Tied to it.
It's a forking game, isn't it?
Why's that tied like that?
They've tried to make some kind of a hook now. You'll be surprised. Look at that one they tried to make last week.
Some forks, guys, off the bike. I'm gonna let me show you on. Yeah. Some forks, but why is that tied to it? It's an unusual one. Car keys again. Car keys. Monkey bar.
Oh!
What's that?
The camera, there's a bag here with some bikini.
Oh. Got a bag, guys. Hang on a minute, I'm coming. Let's go and see what Glenn's got, because he's got a bag. Ooh, what you got? What is it? What's that? No way!
Trigger guard rotted. I don't think that's ever going to be used again, to be honest, huh?
No way.
Proper sawn off.
Proper sawn off, isn't it, that knowledge?
Yeah.
I don't think that's ever going to get used again, I'll be quite honest. Okay, I'm going to hide it, guys, because the bridge is a bit busy, but there you go.
So look closer, look at it. That's an old one, isn't it?
That's been down there some years. Trigger guard's gone, trigger's gone. Yeah, it's been down there some
Really
time.
old, that is.
Really, really old.
Is it?
Yeah, really, really old.
Side by side.
Side by side. So I'm wondering whether the barrels could be about somewhere then. Or if they just chucked it in like that.
That's a proper sawn off though, isn't it?
Somebody's proper done it.
That.
It's,
Okay guys, there you go.
That looks old, that does.
I don't want to put it out in the open too much.
Could it be an antique?
Could it, could it, could it? Wow.
Wow, Mr. Peaky.
I pulled something out good at last. I took the title now, Marie.
Right, that's it. I'm on a mission now. I'm on a mission.
Let's make sure there's nothing else in the bag. Thought it was weird. I just clamped hold of something and...
It's when there's a
Yeah.
magnetic on in a bag. It's like, oh, what is it?
I thought it could be a piece of scaffolding because it usually is.
Yeah.
Usually, isn't it, Nige? Scaffold clamp or something. There you go.
Nice, Mr. Peaky.
We've been in the
What's that?
Towing R, you see? Yeah, it's a towing R. Oh, it's a gear.
Oh wow.
We've been in the
Just found a gear stick, guys. Oh, it's stick. Yeah. That's mad. Oh yeah, there you go. First row.
first ride. This is still very early for me.
Some heavy stuff in the middle though, isn't that?
Yes, there is. I've been working on a magnet fishing song. So I've been changing the words to Copperhead Road. You know the song Copperhead Road? And the CRT, you got a chopper in the air. Woman screaming at me on the back over there. Run a thing to Dad's army, don't you know? You better stay away from all the head round. Take me down to the canal side jetty where the water's green and so that shit eh? Oh, won't you please take me home? I'm working on it. Ice and cold. I'm working on it. There's two. We'll have an album.
I know, you've got
Christmas.
handlebars. Well,
Number one.
I've got the forks, now I've got the handlebars.
Oh, there you go.
I have a bike by the end of it. But I think
So there's a tyre down here, a bike tyre, but it keeps coming up and then I
yeah.
lose it. There we go guys, welding.
that. Oh.
That is. Oh, it's that's to an old car window, isn't it? That noise.
It's certainly two. I bet that's off the boat.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like the part of a window. You're right, part of a window.
So the glass is sliding top.
I think that might be off about, guys. Down. You can help out. That's wood. And that piece of metal. Bell. Hey, love it, just in time for Christmas. Yeah. See if I can dry it off. It's like a little bell. Give it a bit of a clean. I'm gonna keep that though. Yeah. A little bell.
Now, that could be a falconry bell. It's come off a hawk. Somebody's flying the hawk.
Oh right, yeah.
Guys do them on my hawks. That's more of a...
Just look back at these guys. And I think it says the Polar Express. a curtain slider on a lorry.
Oh
yeah.
No, do we sorted?
It doesn't look like it right now, does it?
There's no umbrella.
Oh yeah.
No, mate, not on
On fire. Magnet
On
runs
fire!
on
On fire! They're beating me today, these pair. Empty shotgun cartridge off Nigel. So, yeah, let's just turn it.
And it is empty.
Yeah, it's empty.
I found a pair of secateurs. There's nothing wrong with them. Some nice little,
They're a nice pair.
and really nice. I'm going to keep them.
Yeah, look at those.
Was Nigel good at us?
Yeah.
Oh, bless him. I should clean that up and use it as a cigarette holder, Albert.
Here is pretty good, Nick.
Over the moon with that, guys. Floats my boat, that does, but there you go. It is part of an old lamp, and it's the choke, if you want to call it the choke, I suppose. You can see it's been down there some time. There you go. Off an old paraffin lamp. So that's a keeper.
Look, lighter.
I don't want to see it again.
Lighter. See that?
Another shotgun shell. Empty.
Beating me again?
Hello? Umbrella. Umbrella.
I don't deal with the idea instead of balls.
Oh, how's that full of shot light?
Get out of town.
I threw it, it's sticking up in the...
What a shame we didn't get that on the
I know, yeah.
camera.
It's there, but it's... Mrs. Mop.
Got King Dog.
Oh, she stopped mopping about.
Do you know what? It's not good enough. Got slippery enough, yeah.
It's not big enough for that one.
Here you go, guys, just to prove we clean up after we've been magnificent. Hello, kids. See, I do this a lot, can't you?
Oh dear.
It's doing yours to that, Nigel. For that mop. It looks like you've had plenty of practice.
I found my first security tag anyway.
Oh, there you go.
Security tag.
What were you saying?
Say one.
Full house.
Well, let's come up.
Solid
There goes.
piece.
Right, lifting dumbbell bar. You got any weights?
Nah.
No.
Do I look like I do weights?
Thought I'd ask. With that muscular body, Nigel. I don't think that's been used for weightlifting now, because quite honest. A long gear.
I can lift the point. That's good enough.
That's it.
What do you want?
Done and never too heavy, all that. Okay guys, you ready for this one, huh? Let me show you this. I've just found Marie's makeup brush. And if that doesn't look nothing to you, you'll see how big it is. There you go. So Marie, the clinic's up for you, darling.
Thank you very
And
much.
put some powder on. She's got to powder her eyes now and a powder her nose. So see you in a bit, guys, when she's got a black face with all the soot and whatever's in the canal on her face. Woo.
Water's quite clear, guys, but you can see all what's in there.
Number plates.
Number plates, yeah. One over there. Just scanning across. You can see all the mess in the bottom.
Tyre there.
Yeah, tyre there.
Two.
Two more number plates. More tyres and cans. Just thought I'd show you. So as you can see the bottom of the canal and all that's in it. Doink, 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 doink.
That's low profile. That's been cut off, that is. Yeah, we've done here.
Hiya. Oh, it's like a back box in it or something.
Oops, nearly dropped that. Is the camera on?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, don't know if anybody can shed any light on what that might be. Axle stand. Big one.
Ah.
Bike.
Oh, bye-bye. I'm coming.
Bike.
I'm coming.
Normally when somebody shares bike,
Just a minute. I think Ben's got a bike. Oh, he has, yeah. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Ooh. Gonna pull that bike out. There we go. Drag that from the middle all the way out. Ooh, little BMX, isn't it?
Not sure.
Onto it. Ultra Boss. Lift the rider. No.
No, not a rider. Oh dear.
Wheels collapsed from the front, so
Never mind.
there we go.
Managed to get on the screw.
You call him, mate?
Got a little safe.
Oh, safe.
Number plate. I think he's got a safe, guys. Take you down again. Got a safe.
You doing yeah?
Might be a big jump up there. Not that I'm getting overexcited or
You want a safe from you?
anything. On something.
We want something. It looked like a safe, and I dragged it from the middle.
You want it?
Yeah. Oh, you think it's open?
It is.
I'm still on it.
Yeah,
I'm back. Slowly, slowly catch your monkey.
See if you can get it in here anyway. You can get over that ledge.
It's heavy. I'll tell you what.
It's heavy, but I think, you know, with that much metal, these beasts should hold it. Surprising.
It's open.
Alright.
We could do, Marie, really.
Grapple.
Yeah.
Grapple.
Give
Right.
me more grapple, babe.
Okay, come back in a sec, guys. I'm just going to get the grapple. Oh, managed it.
Well done.
Oh,
Team effort, well done.
Team effort, so
casting in there.
the that's heavy.
Oh shit, I mean to do that.
The proceeds get shared. Let's have a look.
It's got-
I'll tell you what, I'll just leave that there for a minute.
Oh,
Oh dear,
I think it's a bust.
oh dear.
Tip it over.
You see that? Crap. It was worth having a look.
Yeah, worth it, innit? Always worth a go.
First sight, Peaky Dippers had out for ages, to be fair. Yeah, nothing in that, guys. But another chunk of metal for the scrap man.
Might be worth a good look along here then.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, that's cast tin actually.
you want it? Another one out at least. Laptop battery, we're just saying how poisonous these are to the nature, and I pulled one out, so yeah, one out.
That's a pump. Pump for an oil barrel.
Is it an extinguisher?
Still works.
It's got a net then. Do you know what?
It is a pump for.
I want
You screw that in a barrel. Pump it out.
looks it like
Yeah.
it's a pump.
Right, so Marie's found something. It's a bit windy, but I hope you can hear me.
Marie's #1 fan.
Marie's #1 fan. Nigel.
What can I say?
If you come out with Nigel Perry, the Silver Fox, magnetic run, just be prepared for your stomach to be hurting by the end of the day. There you go, so yeah, Marie's #1 fan, baby. We've heard you. That is one fan.
Oh yeah. Shocking find, guys. A
Shocking.
shocking find.
No, that's got to be one of Nigel Berry's.
What a
It
Nigel
is.
Berry then.
One of Nigel's, that is.
And hang on. And
And your first foot forward. Put your best foot
Fine.
forward.
yeah. Ultimate Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, man. Woohoo! There you go, guys. Got a fishing stall or something,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Look, I found the other bit.
There you go. Mystery solved.
Something completely different.
That is a good set of forks there, Nigel.
I believe that.
The zone? I was just focused on the target.
Look at that.
Because he was on his burner phone. What is that?
Part of an old dinghy.
It's a dinghy, isn't it?
Cameras on.
Part of an old dinghy, guys. A dinghy, 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 dinghy.
What's that little frog that used to have a scooter? Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, crazy frog.
Crazy frog.
There you go, guys. So, as you can see, I might find my man on this, just in case. But as you can see, guys, let me just wash it off. Marie's just pulled it out. Which, if you see the copper ring, it's very worn, it's very old. It looks like a round head. There you go. 20 mil, you reckon, Nige?
It looks like 20mm to me, so I'm thinking aircraft.
Anti-aircraft?
Machine gun.
Yeah.
No, not anti-aircraft. The guns on the fighters
Oh, right.
would be typically fired.
So that's old.
20mm.
I'm going to just follow my man on this to make sure that it's okay, and come back to you.
Just Nigel there. Yeah, side panel, it's metal.
That comes out.
And Glenn had a find as well, didn't he? Another shotgun case. So, yeah, it's empty. Nice. That's another one, guys. What is it?
It's a 20 mil aircraft round, we reckon.
Reckon. There you go.
Oh, soaking later. Dara's got a ring around it, a brass ring.
It's clean up.
So we'll give her a clean up and show you. Okay everybody, so we're going to take the gun up to the police station. It's in a sorry state, but I should imagine they're going to have it off us. So we're going to do the right thing. We have found out that the gun is from 1876 and it's got a Birmingham maker on it. So yeah, nice gun, but gotta do the right thing as we're on YouTube and everything. So yeah, so watch your space guys. I'll get me ready to film when we get actually to the police station and everything. I doubt they're going to let us both in, so I'll go in, so I've got my mask and stuff like that. So, see you when I get there guys. Right everybody, so we've come to the police station now. We're here, so just going to park up, take the gun in and surprise them. So,
Oh, Peaky.
never mind, got to do the right thing, haven't we? Got to set by example.
Remember to ask them if it's an antique to give us a call.
Yes, I will. I doubt it though.
I know.
But now, you've got to be accepting that we're doing the right thing and it leads example, doesn't it? If we start keeping things illegally, then it opens up doorways for everybody else to do it and we don't want to be leading by example the wrong way. So, no. So here's the bag with the gun and I'm going to go and take it in now. Got the keys. Got my mask.
I don't think they're going to let me come in with you, aren't they?
I'll just take it in myself quickly.
One person, I think.
They take it off you and then they found firearms whenever they want to anyway. It gets put in a safe in the back of the police station, so. Alright, so I'll see you in a bit. I'm going to go and get the...
Oh.
Yeah, they've had to have it off us. They are going to give us a phone back if we're allowed to keep it.
But will they?
They've said it's very unlikely, even though it's classed as antique, because there's no paperwork as such. It could cause a few problems, so they've just said, we'll have had my number and my address. But there's the bag, guys. I've even got rust left. I've got a bit of rust in there left, look, from what it was in, but yeah guys, it's done and the policewoman was lovely, but they're going to get back in contact if I can have you. I'm not going to hold my breath to what I've seen of other people, so yeah. Board with the Peaky Dippers, see you soon. Hi everybody, Peaky Dippers, and what a day, what a day. Got some fines, one fine less, because we've had to run it up the police station, as you can see on the video, and you'll see some pictures of that item on the video as well. So I'll explain about that in a minute, but I'll show you the fines we can keep. So we went out with Nigel Perry, Silver Fox, and we went to a location and we found an hot spot, I think, like a bit of an issue hot spot hopefully. So we're going to go back there and try it again. But I'll run you through these anyway. I'm going to go for the thing I don't know about. Is this. Don't know what that is at all. If anyone can tell me, I'm sure somebody will leave a comment. It's quite heavy. But I don't know if it's some kind of motor or something. painted blue. There you go. It's metal. So that's that. Then Marie pulled up a bell.
Ready for Christmas?
And I've cleaned it. And on the bell says the Polar Express 2018. So 2018. Can you see that, Marie?
I can see it on there actually.
The Power Express.
Yeah.
So obviously something to do with the film with Tom Hanks. So that's that. We didn't find a lot of money. We found 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 pence in 2 pences and 4 pence in pennies. So 12 pence altogether. But it all adds up, it all goes into the tub out there. I did find this little brass thing, and at first we didn't have a clue what it was, and I think on the video you may have caught it, I don't know, but I did say, is it a magnet? When I tried to stick it to something and it didn't, but I've cleaned it, and it does. So it is a little magnet. So
I wonder what that's at.
I don't know, weird shape. There you go. And if you remember, I got really excited over what I thought was going to be the oldest find. And it's a bit worse for wear than what I thought it was going to be. But there you go. It's a little wick off the old lamps, off the old gas lamps. Shame the rest of it didn't come up, but yeah, it's ancient. It's had it. But you know, it fell to pieces about when I run it under the tap. So there you go. Just going to scrap that wheel. Found a plate. Now, I was hoping to clean this up and there'd be some writing on it, but there wasn't. But that is the same colour as another item I'm going to show you in a minute. Well, I don't know if it's related to the other item, but we'll see. So I'll put that to the side for a second. Then we pulled up these. I pulled up some new towel clippers for Marie. So, clean these up. But they didn't really need a lot of cleaning. This is like brand new. They come up and they was in amazing condition. Just got to put a bit of oil on them. But there you go. So then some nice little rose pruners or garden pruners. So yeah, anything like that, I'll put in my shed and it'll come in use. So there you go. That's them. Why them vandals? They're probably somebody's had a canal boat.
Yeah,
with some
probably.
hanging baskets on and they've dropped them in. That's the only thing I could think. Then we found 3 empty spent gun shells, gun cartridges, shotgun cartridges, but we usually find a lot of these live. Obviously you can see they've been fired them all out, so I'll just put my lighter in there and
Clipper, isn't it?
yeah, put your clipper in there and it's a nice little cigarette lighter case. So yeah, 3 of them, which marries up with the thing we found, but I'll tell you about that in a minute. Then we found this. Now I did say this was Marie's paint, makeup brush, but that is a big brush. If anyone can tell me what trade that would have been used for, or whether it's just a paintbrush from back in the day, but it seems a bit robust for just being a paintbrush. So well, that's that one anyway. Got a wooden handle and a metal mount. And it's dripping because obviously I've washed it and that. So yeah, but I bought it back because it's different to the normal brush that you get. So there you go, that's that one. If you comment on that one guys, let me know. And then we found a plate to the side fairing of a motorbike. Now I've been told by Nigel Perry, who was out with me that day, that they didn't go to plastic until after the 60s. So this has got to be 1960s or before. Now I'm not into motorbikes and motors and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not into motorbikes and motors and that. But we're a bit astonished because it is actually the army green.
It's quite thick metal as well, isn't it?
Yeah, well you can see how thick that is. But it is the army green as well, so it's probably just a poke in the dark, but we're just wondering whether it could be off an old army bike, or whether it's just a green bike from the 60s. But we thought at first, that's why I kept the plate, whether this was on there, because it is more or less the same colour. So I was just wondering whether that had a name on it and I could have identified the motorbike. I could have identified it, but no such luck, didn't happen. But I should keep it for now anyway, and I'll try and find some writing on it or something, or a part number, and perhaps I can trace it like that.
Yeah, like Nigel says, you don't get metal ones these days, and
no. Well, they try and cut costs down, and obviously the weight of the bike and stuff.
It's been
like
plastic for quite a while. Unusual.
My best finds where I could keep. Oh my god, fell in love with them. Well, Marie found them again. This one's the worst conditioned one.
Yeah, but you found the best find of the day.
Well, yeah, but I'll come to that in a minute. So there you go, 20mm tip. Now, some people call it a flack, some people call it a tip, a round, call it what you want. That would have sat in a shell, and the shell probably would have came to about here. And we've got our heads together, me and Nigel, and we seem to think that spot that we've hit may have put these brass rings around the tips and the factory's been knocked down, or it could be a fluke and these have been fired in by Luftwaffe. If we only find these two, then we know that they've just been fired in. But if we do find piles more of them, obviously we're outside of a factory that used to make them.
The brass factory that used to be there, isn't it?
Yeah. There's the better one. And the reason that one's better is because that came straight off the magnet because we knew what it was. Whereas that one, Marie was whacking on the side of the canal for about a minute trying to discover what it was.
A great big crust.
It was only until Marie saw the brass ring that she realised it could be one of them. But there you go, yeah. Pieces of history. I've saw people pull these up in a lot better condition, and then World War II ones. I'm wondering whether these are older. I wonder whether these World War One. I don't know. I'm just chucking a guess out there, to be honest. But because I'm in such bad condition, I'm starting to think whether they're in World War One. But only time will tell. Somebody will tell me, and I think if Steve Forrest comes down and sees them with his own eyes, he might tell me a bit more about them. But lovely to put by my little bits of history on my side. So I'm happy with them, really over the moon. The best find we had, guys, you saw it. It come up in a right state though. It was covered in oil. Was a double barreled shotgun, side by side, not an up and over. Usually find the up and overs. This was a side by side. It'd been sawn off. On me scrubbing a little bit of the mess off it on the canal, I did get a mark off it, and I can picture the mark on it. And it was two swords crossing each other, like this. I'm going to draw it down.
Actually, what I'll do is, I'll put on the video.
Put the mark on the video,
yeah.
And basically what it told us was, it was 1876, and a Birmingham gun, but we can't find the maker. So, we're tossing between two makers. It's either Peddings of Worcester, who would have sold out of a shop in Birmingham.
Yep.
Or it's
is it Wesleyan?
Wesleyan something.
But we've dated it.
Yeah, but we've dated it. The date is definitely in stone 1876. So that's going to be one of my earliest finds.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was in a Hessian bag. I'm not saying the Hessian bag was 140 years old, but it couldn't have been, to be fair. But whether it's part of a collection, somebody's been a bit naughty with it. But we've handed it down to the police station, and you'll see on the end of the, well, you'll probably see just before this, for I've been to the police station.
Beautiful, so it had all engraving on the side and all engraving down the barrel.
It was gorgeous.
Yeah.
It was gorgeous. I've never saw a shotgun with barrels so ornate. There wasn't just smooth barrels. I got scroll work around them and little leaves coming off, and it was lovely. And it was a kind of colour, like the end of that pen, like that. When I really got a stone against it, I went like that. I noticed, but it was like that kind of colour. So it wasn't like just the normal black barrels you find. So yeah, heartbreaking as it was. I did the right thing, and it's just not worth taking guns home, and for obvious reasons, guys. Anyway, got a couple of shout outs, and the first one's going to go to Paul William Alden and his children that watch me. They are Kent Explorers, so big thumbs up to you guys. Keep watching us, and thank you for your support. And I will have a look at Kent Explorers. I think you may be on Facebook. I'm going to have a look. So yeah, big thumbs up to you guys. And Glasgow Magnificent. What can I say about them? The stars. I love them to bits. Paul Goody, Marky MC, Alec Garshaw, David McNair, all you lads, top lads. We've been having a good chat the last week or two.
And Claire Slater.
And Claire Slater. That's Paul Goody's wife, Mrs. So yeah, big shout out to you guys. Awesome magnificent group. Can't wait to get up there to you in Glasgow. I'm going to do it definitely. And I've got a few other plans that might shock the magnificent community as well, because I've got some destinations this year hopefully. So yeah, big shout out to you guys. Big shout out to Nigel Perry, who was with me that day. On that fateful day we found them bits of history. Well done, Nigel. Thanks for picking the spot for me. Yeah, and that's it guys. So enjoy the video.
We're going back to the spot.
Yes.
So
So
look out for the next video.
this is a late video on purpose because of different things and lockdown and everything. So we've done a late video. By the time this goes on, you'll probably have a day, and then I'll be going out again anyway. Sunday. It's Wednesday. So I'll be going out again Sunday. So these videos are probably going to be quite close together. But the next video will be at the same location. So we're going to absolutely hammer it, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all stay safe. Thank you to each and every one of you. And by the way, I've got the giveaway that I'm going to have to do again because the person that was called out on the giveaway has not claimed the magnet.
Try to make contact every day and it's just not happening.
We've tried everything to make contact. So, I'll put that on my Facebook about the giveaway, or Marie will. So, stay tuned guys. By the Peaky Dippers. Shall see you soon. Stay safe.
I've seen